fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, we are looking at probably the best character you get as a free-to-play player pretty early on in the game. Before we get started, subscribe, channel, notification bell, thumbs up this video just because it helps support the channel, and you know, it's just amazing. I love you guys and girls. We made it to the top 15 for the last gamer standing contest. We now have to make top 10 to make it to the third round. We're currently in the second round. Link down below to vote for me. On your day 7 login, you will get your first, depending on your play style, but relatively, I'm gonna say, if you're free to play, unless you get super duper lucky, this is most likely going to be your first red legendary character you get. Day 7 login bonus right here. Saint of Light, Karin, I think is how you pronounce her name. She is an amazing support character. As soon as you get her on day 7, you have to throw her in your lineup because she just does everything for you. She gives your team a tremendous amount of survivability. So her passive ability, first we go over this real quick. All status effect resistance boost. So this is for freeze, this is for burn, this is for paralysis, whatever it may be. Absolutely amazing passive skill right there. Then we have stuff like deal damage. That's okay, but we have a chance, 100% chance, so it's guaranteed, decreasing the enemy's attack. Right here we have decreased attack by 21% for 20 seconds. Absolutely phenomenal. Then we have recovers the HP of all allies by percentage of the caster's max HP. Recovers the HP of all allies, again, but also casts a shield this time, which is absolutely amazing. She's just literally, arguably, the best support character in the game. And the fact that you get her on your day 7 login is absolutely amazing. And then her ultimate ability, man, revives all allies. Usable when there are dead allies. Revives a percentage of max HP. Resets all the cooldowns. So because of that, she's your #1 character that you want to invest in. You definitely want to have, I'm going to personally say, this is, you know, this kind of goes hand in hand. There's 2 main pieces of gear that you're going to want to put on her. Either the set that increases the HP by a percentage, or another one that people also like to do is reducing the cooldowns. In particular, I'm going to say I think the increased HP by a percentage is better for her. Like, it kind of does 2 different things, right? The cooldowns only give her a reduction for her skills, whereas the HP not only is going to make her heals bigger for your team, but it also increases her overall health. So you're getting 2 bonuses from that. So that's why I think the HP set is just better for her. And honestly, in general, for supports, I know a lot of people do like to put on the cooldowns, but like I said, the cooldowns only help the skills, whereas the HP helps the skills, and it can help your character overall by giving them more HP, more survivability. Let me just go to the inventory real quick, because there are some... if we go to auto equip settings, you'll see, like, you can go here and you can look at all the different sets. Like, if you don't actually have particular equipment unlocked yet, you can go over here and check this out, and it'll give you like the complete list of primary equipment settings and then like accessory settings as well. So you can actually click on this and just prioritize a certain set. That way you don't have to kind of look through it, and every time you unlock one that's stronger, you have to go through, try and find it to add it on. This is definitely an amazing feature you should definitely check out. But overall, the HP boost I definitely think is the best. But accessory settings, there's a lot of really good ones for accessory settings. In particular, my favorite, given recovery rate increase. So what this does is, I believe this actually increases the amount of healing that character does. So I really like this. This is probably one of my favorites for her, for healers. Just, again, increases your healing. There's another one. You have decreased skill cooldowns upon using a recovery skill. So right here, again, you could just go super duper cooldown heavy. And if you do get this accessory set right here where you decrease your skill cooldowns, you can potentially be healing a lot, like healing, like constantly have her abilities going off, which is also another viable option. Then I think your primary would then want to be the cooldown reduction, because then it would just get double value in a sense. But in particular for that instance, I think that's a good way to run it. Well, revival is probably another amazing one, just because if she happens to go down, it's really hard to really bring anyone back, right? Like that's the number one thing, is if everyone else on your team dies and you have maybe just one other character, let's say your tank and Karin still alive, you still have hope, because her ultimate goes off, brings everyone back. It happens all the time for me. I can't tell you how many times I'm doing dungeon runs or something, and I have two of my big damage dealers, they go down, and it's just her and my tank left, and she's able to survive, and then bam, she does her ultimate. Our damage dealers are back in the game, and we're like, whoa, we're back in it. Right? So absolutely amazing. That is it. I just wanted to go over that, show some love to this amazing character. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Have an amazing weekend. Stay happy, stay safe, my friends. I'll see y'all very soon with another video. Peace.